Hello. Wait, there we go. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing good. I see Andy came in with the first and the curse. Of course, the curse had to be first. Let's see, where's R.E.P.O? Curse is always a priority. Of course, of course. Can't have it any other way. You know, it's not always a priority. You know, sometimes you come in swinging, right? So I guess it depends on the day. Sometimes it's a curse, sometimes you come in swinging. What is it called when someone is cursed to curse you? The curse of the cursed? No, the curse of the curse. I can't think of any other way to word that. You're just cursed to curse. Maybe R.E.P.O for a bit. I have no punchline to that set of curse you. See, let me just... Okay, I have R.E.P.O in the background. Good, good. Curception. Ooh. Oh. There's some dethroning going as well. Oh, I see the curses are still going as well. Yes, yes. Hey, Sinner, Andy, and Exiled. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh. there's Hozu with the curse. Ooh, actually? Wait, how many curses was that? 1, 2, 3. Shaq, I realized I didn't reset the curses or the blessings from last night. So, you know, the counter is kind of in my favor. Let me fix that. Let me be fair. Okay, so it should be 3. There we go. Okay. When the next curse hits, it will be reflected correctly. As in all 3 of them are counted. Oh, well, yep. And he's like, oh, let's, you know, let's make sure those curses are working. But hey, Hozu. I keep having to reset them manually because I keep forgetting to launch Streamer Bob before I start the stream. So then it's like, just do it manually. Of course, you went live when I'm not in the middle of something important. Excellent, excellent. Finally, the time has come. But you know, we all know that's just a one-off situation. Next stream, I'll make sure to start when you're doing something important. Don't worry. Just like with Andy, you know, we always make sure to start streaming while he's at work. So we'll just factor you into the schedule as well, Hozu. No worries. Stayed up playing Monster Hunter until 4 a.m., then did a little work, and then I said to myself, close my eyes for 2 seconds, I start to get ready. Before I know it's 7:30, throw my PJs and throw on my clothes, push dogs in and out for bathroom, and whip up a storm of dog food before I fly out to class in record time. Only 20 minutes late, new record. Damn, that is impressive. No, whenever... Okay, listen. I may not be the best student out there, right? And school has never been my top priority. So whenever, you know, I either wake up late or I see I'm going to be late, I'm like, tis what it is. You know, sure, I could rush. Or I could have my extra 10 minutes of slowly getting out the door. that works fine as well. But what I lacked in getting out of the door fast enough, I made up in driving. I do, in fact, drive at the speed of light. Sometimes it gets me thinking you live in my walls. No, not live, I just peek through a few windows, see what you're up to, write down your schedule. But no, I don't live there. So if you're not me, then you're doing better than the top 99%. With speeding tickets? No, because here, what is it? We have like 10 speed cameras, like across the whole island, right? Give or take a few. And so everyone knows where they are. And it's only been just recently that they've started using like speed guns, but it's very like still rare, and also it's in very predictable places so far. So listen, until they catch me somewhere on my usual route, I'm good. I'm golden. Because I know they really started the speed gun stuff like during COVID, and then it died down. I don't know what happened. They said, I don't know. We're gonna collect speeding tickets like Pokemon cards, and yet they still arrive late incredibly often. Oh, here we have, because again, I said we have like, a few speed cameras around the whole island that everyone knows where they are. And one of my mom's work colleagues, so whenever you get like a speeding ticket, you get like, our driver licenses are by a point system, right? So you get like 3 points deducted off of your license. And my mom's colleague from work, like, she'd have to pass by a speed camera anytime she was coming back from work. And whenever she's like, it's late, she's tired, she always kept forgetting about the speed camera. And she called up my mom. She's like, listen, I've ran past that speed camera so much. If I run past it again, they will take my license away. So everyone kept telling her, just don't take that road if you keep forgetting about it. She just built like that. I do like to drive fast, but you know, I'll have to admit, I am a very confident driver. I don't just zoom past recklessly, or better yet, don't speed. Now that is not an option for this island. Everyone was correct in saying, just go the other road if you keep forgetting about it. Doubt. I I'll have you know I am an excellent driver. Just you wait. One of my plans, I this actually I wanted to get one for years. I want to get like a controller, like driving wheel, so I can play Truck Simulator with it. Because listen, I enjoy Euro Truck just by keyboard, but I think it'd be so much better with a what is it called? With a wheel. So just you wait, you will see. Just you wait, POV goes to drive. Yes, yes. I'm actually afraid of driving, even though I passed a driving test with flying colors, and I'm a safer driver than my mom. Right, shotgun would go, yes, yes. What is it called if you lose your license? Transferring too much speed? I don't know. I think it's just they take your license away. I don't think there is a term for it now. Making job easy for the court by self-document speeding. No, I'll very clearly make sure. Okay, I have two things there. I'll make sure, not to point at my dashboard, right? But also, for the longest time, I mean, I've mentioned my car is just like an old car that I've been fixing for ages. At one point, my is it called a speedometer? I forgot. No, my odometer stopped working, right? And so I had to take apart my little like uh gauge cluster, right? Cluster gauge? Gauge cluster? whatever, the thing on the dashboard that, holds everything. Anyway, I had to take that apart from my dashboard. And while I was fixing the odometer, I was waiting for like some gears. I'm like, I'm not going to bother with putting, I think it's called a gauge cluster. I'm not going to bother with putting the gauge cluster back and taking it apart again to put the odometer back, blah, blah, blah. So I said, it's fine. And so, anyways, I kept driving without this cluster gauge. And I went to pick up a friend, and she does this like double take. She's like, wait, where's where's your dashboard? I'm like, oh, I'm fixing it. So it's there. She's like, wait, how do you know if you're speeding? I'm like, you don't. You just, drive by feel. She's like, okay, but how do you know if you need fuel? I'm like, well, that is also by feel. You drive this amount of time and you fill your tank back up, obviously. What do you mean? She's like, oh, okay, yeah, of course, I didn't think about that. Clearly judging me. To use it forever? I don't know if it's forever, or if it's like you lose it for a few years, then you have to like reapply for it. All those numbers are imaginary, right? I mean, who even looks at the dials, right? Like, what do those numbers even signify? She is in the Oh. I didn't realize that's what you meant. It's about the feeling of the wind. Yes. You see, I roll down the window. I like lick my finger, put the my finger out the window. I'm like, yes, yes. This feels like a 63 kilometers per hour, if I do say so myself. I mean, why have to follow the flow of traffic? Who needs that? Exactly, exactly. Exactly, yeah, we thought the same. Yeah, we knew it. It was 60, obviously. But so yeah, I've had good times with that car. And just recently my mom got a new car. Because for work, like she leases a car and they gave her a new car. And it's an automatic. Now both me and mom drive manuals. And so it took her getting like a while getting used to it. Now today I was going to just like grab her car, run to the store. She's like, I don't know, it's a new car. Not because it's a new car. She's like, the brakes, very sensitive, this and that. I'm like, I've driven cars before. I've driven an automatic. What do you want me to do? She's like, but I haven't seen you drive. I'm like, do you want me like to do, I don't know, a driving test with you? What? But no. But then, I just grabbed the car and went. Honestly, I am vibing with this car more than her previous car. Lots more visibility. And the AC. Oh, the AC is so good. You turn on the AC, and in 2 seconds the car has cooled down. Okay, maybe three. Car freeloading, yes. My car is currently out of operation. It is. I did change the tires recently, but the battery is dead. So I have to go not kidnap. I have to go ask a guy like from the uh what are they called? The gas station here. I'll ask him like, hey, would you mind like coming with me to help me change my battery? Thank you. Because I am fine, working on my car, but I don't know. I don't trust myself setting up a battery. I can see either somehow frying my car completely because I set it up wrongly, or electrocuting myself. Battery is one thing that I will not mess with. I just kidnapped the first word that came to your mind. I don't know. It's just, I don't know exactly like that. Luckily, never had to drive with her. She was so anxious when my sister went to drive on her own. She was sitting alone in there staring into the abyss. Damn. Don't blame yourself. That's exactly what I'm going to blame. Did you guys know that English is not my first language, in fact? But yeah, So I always like to say this. My mom drives, no worse than me. What's the word? She drives crazier than me, okay? I have inherited my love for fast driving from my mother. Don't get me wrong, she is no, like, saint of a driver. But when we were in Serbia, so this is like the first time in years I've had to drive her. Well, actually, no, I had to drive her earlier this year. But this was like for extended periods. You should see her. Anything that's happening, like I take a turn, you hear her. Like what? What is wrong with you? And then she was like so tense and panicked while I was driving. And now the people, like our family friends that we were with, they're like, "What's wrong? Like she's driving okay normally." I'm like, "No, she's like this, you know." And they've seen her drive, and I said, "You've seen her drive. She is no like saint at driving, but when I'm in the driver's seat, all of a sudden, all of a sudden it's it's like, oh no, no, please slow down a bit. We are at exactly at speed limit. We must be at least at the half speed limit, please." True Serbian genes. First thing is kidnap, ask questions later. Exactly. First you kidnap them, then you're like, oh, so what do you think? Can you change this battery? Really, or worse, the passenger POV really do be changing a person. Honestly, you're not wrong. The passenger POV, like I do, poke fun at my mom for her passenger POV, or her passenger mannerisms, but it does change things. Like I was recently one of my friends got her license, and so we're like, oh, now that you got your license, you have to drive us around for a day. So of course, she drove us around, and I was sitting in the passenger seat. And I don't know, she took this corner, and I swear she was millimeters from hitting that car. But then how we drove off, she was fine. I'm like, damn, this passenger POV. And it also depends on the car. For sure, for sure. Some cars, you honestly cannot see the hood in front of you. You're just blindly rotating around. Euro Truck Simulator when? Oof. I love Euro Truck. I mean, do I even have it installed? Well, of course I have it installed. What kind of question was that? Honestly, I've been avoiding playing Euro Truck just because I want to get a wheel to play with. You know what? Let me just look it up. Uh, Malta. Wheel. Is it just called a wheel controller? Let me see. Okay, this is like some formula stuff. I don't need the formula. Okay, well, a full racing cockpit costs 5 or 400 euros. Maybe not that. Okay, I just need pedals and a thing. Your beats in the background. You're clearly wanting to match. Yeah. No. I don't want. Okay. Let me see. Racing wheel. What is this? Racing wheel. Ooh. Honestly, this one doesn't look half bad. It's only like 90 euros. Does it come with pedals? No. Oh, this one comes with pedals. But it says PlayStation 4 accessories. Hmm. Step back to reality. No, no. I need I need this in my life. Especially at this low cost. I might as well go tonight. Okay, not tonight, everything's closed already. And what is this? Let's see. Okay, maybe I won't go past the 400 euro threshold, yeah. I'm not that well off financially. Yeah, we should buy it out of PS. Yes, you definitely should. Hello, it is I, the legendary space alien. Hello, hello. Are you doing today? No cost of 500 euro. Ah, a 500 euros be hitting that wallet. Wallet hard. Maybe not. Maybe not. This one doesn't look too bad, honestly, but it says it's a play. Oh, this one's X. Okay, let me specify PC. God damn. Okay, this one is 400 again. Okay, this one comes with the steering wheel, the pedals, for 170 euros. Maybe. Maybe. Should I click your mouse or hold your mouse? Ooh. Depends on what. Like, if you're holding an item in a game, I'd rather hold my mouse. But I feel like mouse controls I'm usually okay to adapt to. What I can't adapt to is crouch. Like, hold to crouch. Or no, toggle crouch. I hate toggle crouch. I would rather, or toggle sprint. I would rather hold down my control or my shift for like an hour straight than have to use the toggle. Like, click it once an hour. So Bijan, you'll have like 100 euros. I'm saying 100 euros being hopeful here, but I don't know if anyone wants a frisky French man. Damn, poor Bijan. I mean, listen, I do need me a steering wheel. Desperate times call for desperate measures. 3, take it or leave it. 5? Or are you willing to bargain for 5? We're doing bids now. Let me see, what is this? FR Tech. What, PC? Question mark? I just want to see if it is fine for PC. Because this one is even cheaper. 6? Oh, we have a 6? Be sure to still have the good quality organs. The black market pays good money for organ donators. Ah, of course. I mean, we know he doesn't smoke, right? Uh, he does drink the occasional energy drinks, from what I've gathered, but I think he should be in good health. He does go to the gym. The shit that guy says to me is wild. This is French, so that's an automatic no. Damn. Okay, I found. Wait, where's this? Let me pop this out. Where am I browser? Ah, there. Okay, so I found this one. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Look, it says PC. That was my that was my one of my things I needed. It has an okay looking wheel. I don't know why these pictures are so tiny. An okay looking wheel and pedals and a gear stick as well. I honestly think this is a solid deal. Do I know if it's good specs? I don't know the differences between the wheels, but I think it's a solid wheel. You get turbocharged organs from Be Sure. Go to the gym to eat in front of people working out. Damn, that's it. That's a new kind of evil. Especially if you roll up with some. What would like. What smell would fill the air immediately? Like a pizza? If they're the type to eat but get only, it's good enough. Alcoholic wine drinker would be problem. True, true. Sick makes us feel right, right. So the professional racing chair, 40-inch monitor OLED, 700 euro headphones. That's okay. Okay, let's slow down. Let's slow down. Let's remember that I am still, in fact, unemployed. I don't know. This one looks like a steal. No, that's that's next year's upgrade. But I did see See, there was like a racing setup for 400 euros, so also not too bad of a choice. Ooh, noob, hello, hello. Looking at, yeah, we're looking, what was it? I was talking about my driving escapades, and also I was talking about how I've been putting off playing Euro Truck Simulator just because I mean I love the game, but I want to play it with like a steering wheel. It means more time on the headphones, so less euros per hour, so it's effectively cheaper. Is she entering her pro racer era? Ah, just you wait. Just you wait. And also, I'd been playing Euro Truck so long, I didn't realize there was you could go like in settings and uncap like the max speed. When a friend told me this because we were trying out the like multiplayer thing that you could play together, when he told me you could uncap the speed, you best believe I was speeding, speeding down with that truck. Don't forget to add 2 white stripes for extra speed and handling. Of course, of course. And also, uh, my go-to logo on your truck is the fire as well. It's becoming racist. Oh wait, no, no, wait, that's not it. One thing to check with wheels like this: be sure they're still supported. Some of those wheels are still for sale and are basically for vis. Damn, you're right. It does specifically. Oh, look at this. Wait, now I'm looking at it. It doesn't say it's compatible with PlayStation 5. There's PS4, PS3, PC, and Switch. Well, okay, Switch is kind of relatively still. Okay. Damn, you're right. I didn't even think of that. One more thing to think about. So everyone here, gather around, kids. Who would like to sacrifice themselves for for my steering wheel? I am now I'm now taking in applications for sacrifices. You don't have to put down your life, but an organ or two will do. Maybe a bit of skin grafts as well. Those sell nicely. Yes, yes. The basic package is hair. Hair is the the minimum. Only thought of that because my Logitech GT is so old it basically can't be used anymore. Really? That actually happened to me or to my mom when she got a new printer. Or no, not a new printer. She upgraded. Because she stayed on Windows 7 for ages. She refused to switch to Windows 8. Basically boycotted Windows 8 the moment she saw it on my PC. She's like, nah, that is terrible, disgusting. So she went right from Windows 7 to Windows 10. And when she switched, her printer stopped working. Like there was no more compatibility with the printer with Windows 10. Like, I tried to find drivers for software updates, nothing. It just didn't work anymore. You'd lose money taking my liver that we'd have to pay. What is it? The pay for the surgeons would be more than what we could get from the liver. Please, I have money. No, no, organs will do. All the organs, please. But listen, again, I'm not asking for too much, just enough organs slash skin slash hair to fund me a racing wheel. That's all. That's all. Nothing more. I'm not I'm not greedy. I know where to stop. The Windows curse. Every other OS was bad. Yeah, it like skipped generations. Honestly, I think I'm okay with 10. I like 10. 11, I don't know. I think 11 immediately lost points with me. I mean, yes, the like centered stuff on the like toolbar, that's fine, that can be changed. It lost points for me because on release, when you right clicked, you'd had like 4 options, and everything else was behind like a more options click. So you have to right click, click more options, and then get like the basic basic stuff of what you wanted to do. So 8 I understand. So no 8 I understand though. Like a nicely built version of that on a 2025 cell touchscreen with snap-off keyboard would probably be pretty usable actually. I always thought of 8 being a solid OS for a tablet. It should not have been a PC thing. Because like how they have, you know, the 8 interface, how it was the like big scroll things left and right stuff, that was just tablet material for me. Only thing better at it is HDR. What's HDR? But consider you're streaming, there's a decent chance you're not using it. Wait, where's this? What is HDR? High dynamic range. Ah. Oh, no. Definitely not. SP good, Vista cursed, 7 good, 8 bad, 10 good, 11 super cursed. Now you're not wrong about their pattern. And also the fact, one of the things I hate about Windows is that, you know, they release an OS and then it's like they release it in such, I wouldn't say terrible state, but it's not a good state either, right? Because the first few weeks slash months of its release, it's constant updates 24/7 because they're just finding bugs. They're just using, people have to pay for the upgrade, and also they're using them as beta testers, you know? You're just paying for the privilege of beta testing Windows for them. That's how they sold it. They really had the idea of, hey, everyone go use tablets. Yeah, that didn't work out. Again, if they stuck to tablets, if they said, no, this is only for tablets, do not use this on your PC, would have been fine. I would have been fine, you know. My mom has tablets, she could have switched to 8 on that, and our PC stayed on 7. Perfect. So very bright, very dark images and bigger color spectrum. On TV, the stuff is worked out pretty well. On PC, no. Gotcha. I feel like that is something. Mm, there's something I'm very lacking of knowledge-wise. Anything to do with screens for sure. I have honestly, I see the most basic screen. I'm like, yeah, that will do. Screen stuff, like just graphic stuff in general. I'm like, my knowledge is at, I wouldn't say a 0, maybe like a 5, 5 out of 100. You know, I know the basics of the basics, but that's about it. The issue with Windows 8 was that it was released in 2012 and the tablets were basically just oversized Candy Crush machines. They held back for a bit and released it like 3 years ago. Tablet would have been perfect. Be a perfect main PC for 99% of people. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because they released it. Honestly, yeah, you're right. I don't think a lot of, like, I'm looking at, you know, I'm trying to think back on my friend circle at the time. I don't think, because even smartphones weren't the best then. Hmm. Needs knowledge when you have Google. You're not wrong. Anytime someone, like, when I'm in a conversation, I'm like, oh, I don't know this. Okay, while the person is talking, let me quickly do a sneaky Google. And I'm like, yes, this is what they're talking about. Yes. 2 seconds, let me just let Beast out. I'm back. I opened the door and he just laid down. He's like, actually, no. I refuse to go out. Oh, and now he's getting up. Let me open my door again. Okay, there we go. Beast has left the nest. 2012 was iPhone 5 times. What was it in Android version? Wait, 2012 Android. Oh, mm, I'm looking at. Is this still on the same browser? No, no, wait. There it is. Browser. Yeah, I'm looking at this one. Oh, does my cursor not show up? There it is. This is the exact phone I had. Yeah, this is this is 2012 times. 2012 was a dark time. Literally today I read an article about how bad students can read these days, and it's honestly shockingly bad. Google ain't helping with that. So they use, I think, English majors and people who wanted to teach, and like 40% was problematically bad. Ooh. Ooh. I do think reading has definitely, over the years, been getting lower and lower. Just like even hobby-wise reading. We have the information at our fingertips, but people are too stupid to use it properly. Sad, sad but true. Oh, did I? There we go. I mean, I'm just thinking of, like, just using myself as an example. I used to read so much, just books, like physical books. I'm actually looking at my bookshelf. I started running out of space. I had to like double layer my books, like in front of each other. Yeah, I was obsessed with reading physical books, and then I feel like, I wouldn't even say COVID times. I feel like a few years before COVID. Because yeah, COVID is now like my it's just a timeline for me. I'm like, ah yes, pre-COVID, post-COVID. A bit before COVID, I did stop reading physical books. I still like to read like manga on my phone, right? I do like that. But I honestly haven't read a physical book in years. The worrying thing is it's a study from 2015. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a recent study. Because wasn't there a trend? Mm, I don't think it was this year. Maybe it was like late last year. But like parents, um, and I can't say it was a US only thing, because I think one of the main like people was like from Spain or something. But anyway, so it was like mixed people around the world were like unsigned. Okay, not unsigning. Like taking their kids out of school and like quote unquote unschooling them. What was the trend? Let me see. Unschooling kids trend. I forgot the exact wording of it. Oh no, it was unschooling. Unschooling is the word. We live in a time where we can put a summary into ChatGPT to generate a summary that we can put into ChatGPT. Yup. And the cycle never ends. I mean, there was significantly less problematic bad. Yeah, unschooling. Wait, can I just show this? Yes. Radical educational trend. Mm-hmm. Yeah, spiritual influencer went viral after discussing unschooling or free schooling her children. We don't teach our children anything, she said. Everything they learn is in response to either their interest or their questions. We set no curriculum or school hours. She and her partner just respond wherever her kids want to know something and do our best to make sure they really get it. However, she is not alone in pursuing the alternate route to educating her children. Yeah, this was a wild one. I don't know if it's still a thing or not, but oof. Like listen, I understand homeschooling, but also homeschooling when you have the qualifications to homeschool, right? Because let's say you can homeschool a little child, right? You know their curriculum, you can homeschool them. But at some point, if, for example, you yourself haven't finished high school, I don't think you are in the position of homeschooling a high schooler, right? I think homeschooling to a degree is good. I think there just has to be a bit of, awareness of what you can and can't teach. Looks like 8% scored below 79 on the 10th grade literacy test. How old is 10th grade? Grade age. Oh, 15 to 16. I see. Doesn't that prove the point of the study if you made an error after reading it? If I had a homeschooled child, it would be traumatized by polynomials of fifth degree or higher. Yeah. No, I don't think I would ever homeschool. Well, first of all, I don't really want kids anyways. But beside the point, if by some miracle I have a child in my life I am taking care of, I would not homeschool them. That is a huge responsibility. I don't trust myself to educate myself, let alone a child. But also, isn't there, hmm, is there like a curriculum that the parents, well, not parents, just people that are homeschooling have to follow? So then, like, you can take, what is it, like the country exams or whatever? I was homeschooled and public schooled. My mom made me sit down to do math all week in summer, winter long. Goddamn. Unfortunately, small Sina did not know she would excel at math in the future. Can only count to four. Damn. For all that time, Sina was like, "This isn't for me." Oh, she's a mom confirmed. Oh, no, no, please. I do not want children in my life. I've said this a few. I've said this a few times to like my friends. The only way I can see myself taking care of a kid is if a friend in my very close circle of friends had a child and then somehow died and I ended up being the person who take care of this child. Like literally that is the only way I would have a child. Mother goes, "No, please. I am in my youth. I am not old enough to be called mother." But yeah, but then also turns out my close circle of friends, oh, she doesn't want children, so the chances of me raising a child is almost zero. Oh, mother, just no, please, please, I'm in my youth. I am one of the kids. I am not old enough to be a child. No, I am not old enough to be a mother. Goddamn. We can change it. The first thought that popped into my mind when you said we can change that is just people delivering like newborn children at my doorstep like instead of how they leave people like children in front of a church or something. Just newborn children in front of my doorstep. That is the first thought that popped into my mind. I call up I call the police like, "Yep, it happened again. Another child." They're like, "Ma'am, why do you keep getting children delivered to your doorstep?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know why." Ooh, today, um, circling back to like the driving and car conversation. Today I had to go like to the store and I put what is it called? Like packets of water bottles on the back seat. And now again, this is my mom's new car. When it started beeping, the fact that like the back seat passenger wasn't buckled in, and I don't know where to switch it off from. I'm like, there's no passenger. This is literally just, what is it, six bottles of 2 liters? It's like 12 kilos. There's literally literally no one there. Please stop beeping at me. But no, no. I don't know if it thought it was like a small child back there or something, but it kept beeping the whole ride. But now, then when I like parked, I did go go to the back seat and I buckled every single one of the car seats back there. Just so it doesn't beep for any other reason. Okay, let me save this wheel. And then I will do more research about it later. Research aka if it can run on Windows 10, if it is supported. Listen, if I can get my hands on this, there will be a Eurotruck stream in the very near future. And let's just close all of these. And then we can go to R.E.P.O. Yes. Local streamer mysteriously receiving newborns at doorstep. Ghosty Ghost is perplexed by now having 8 newborns at her house. A mysterious sender is leaving babies on her porch with no note and not even a trace to find their origins. No mods step forward to comment, and Ghosty's too swamped to answer questions. If you know any nannies, please send help. If you know any nannies and any um, any child caring tips, please send. I've put way too many hours in Eurotruck Online. Ooh, I don't think I've really. No, I've never played online. I've just played. I've just played on my own. I only see like the fancy screenshots from Eurotruck Online. That's all. That and I've played with a singular friend together. Is Monsieur Senders delivering them in person, or do they use postal services? Ooh, they they use postal services. They just like put just like make holes in the cardboard. Damn. I didn't see you were live. In fact, I was even waiting for you to be live to taste a new monster. Wow. Ooh, what new flavor did you get? I would hope they're actually delivering them in person, just for the child's sake. Ooh, but also I feel like after the second child, I would install like a Ring camera or something. Maybe postal services would be the way to go, just for anonymity. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what new flavor do you have? I actually, I was looking around my table. I'm like, do I have a monster around? I have an empty can. I cannot join you tonight. I have an empty can. It's Pipeline Punch. It's pink with flowers on it. Let me see what this is. Monster Pipeline Punch. Juice. Juice monster, it says. What's the difference between energy juice Oh, I've definitely seen these. So what's the difference between like the juice and normal? Is just the juice like not carbonated or something? Hmm. Let me look this up. Monster juice versus regular. The monster juices are fruit punch drinks, and monster combined they are way too sugary. Ah, okay. It's terrible, don't buy it ever. God damn. Well, that was a quick reaction. Beatrice like, nah, one sip, I'm done. No more. Imagine your delivery person, hear a child screaming in the box, and it reads "careful, fragile" on the box. You then knead it into some kind of van until it gets quieter in the delivery. Oof. Seeing some like door cams of people literally kicking, like the delivery drivers literally kicking like the deliveries onto people's porches. I have concerns about that child making it back alive. R.E.P.O iceberg react. Oh yeah, the R.E.P.O iceberg. You're right. You're right. Did I perhaps forget about it? Yes. Also got some biscuits and candy. Ooh. You know, I also have a snack. I have a half finished. What is this? Desert risolatte. Yes. It's like a milk. What is this? There was an English version of it. Rice milk dessert. That's what it's called. You forgot. I know. Shocking. Shocking. So you are concerned about the child before it arrives. If that isn't mother instinct, what is? I think that's just a basic human instinct, you know? I feel like I'd be even worried if if just a grown adult was in there, you know? I had hot sauce for breakfast on its own? Ooh, okay, wait. If we're doing the R.E.P.O iceberg, then let me actually close R.E.P.O. I just had it on in the background blinding me this whole time. See, mother confirmed. No, no. The allegations are in fact false. I am not a mother. I am still in my youth. I am one of the kids. She even launched Shifu. I did. I did, and then I just kept it in the background, blinding myself. See, my father? No, no, please. I'm still young. Okay, I found a R.E.P.O iceberg. She said she came back with milk last stream. Please, the allegations are false. I do not have any children. I have neither mothers nor fathered any children. I only have a singular dog to take care of. And I said I came back with the milk because there was a giant milk carton in R.E.P.O. Believe me. Yeah, if they're drinking it multiple times, it's truly disgusting. Don't buy it. Noted, noted. I haven't actually tried the juices at all. I've just stuck to the zero. What's it called? Zero sugar energy drinks. Kind of like the mango one, the juice, or just a regular mango energy drink. If it's the, what was it? Yeah, mango loco is honestly solid. Not listen, not as good as our Lord and Savior, the Lewis Hamilton flavor, but mango loco is solid. I'll give you that. If he doesn't want to hear it's the best one, It is not. I am sorry to tell you, it is not. The Lewis Hamilton one is hands down the best one. The Monster Juice mango. Oh, Monster Juice. I see. I'm gonna try that one though. Probably tastes a little past its peak though by now. Damn. Damn. Oh no, wait. Oh, maybe I've never tried Mango Loco. I'm now looking at it. Looking at it, I've tried the the Ultra Fiesta Mango. Damn, maybe I can't talk about Mango Loco. I've never tried it because now I'm like looking at the differences between them. Yeah, I've never tried Mango Loco. But Lewis Hamilton had multiple times because you, but it's not as good as Mango Loco. You can't say that. Lewis Hamilton flavor is top tier. That's insane. I hate tier. Okay, now hear me out. The Ultra Fiesta Mango is solid. Not as good as Lewis Hamilton. Mango Loco, though? Hmm. Let me see. The real question is it a zero sugar one? Listen, if it isn't the zero sugar ones, I don't know. I don't think I can commit to just drinking all those calories. I mean, I'm Dutch, so I'm actually contractually obligated to support Franz Herman. Fair enough, fair enough. Listen, I myself am not the biggest Lewis Hamilton fan in Formula One, but I cannot deny how good this energy drink is. Headline: Resident streamer is secretly a mother? Mods and viewers suspect Yossi might be a mother. Despite claiming her innocence and still being in her youth, evidence is showing that she could be putting on a facade. No, I'm not that kind of mother, Gersi said. I'm one of the kids. She came back with milk last stream. Maud Bijou said, opinions are mixed on the allegations. Mango Loco tastes great, but it's too much. Kind of want to try and save half to see if it freezes a popsicle. Ooh, that is not a bad idea at all. Some Dutch anthem as if it's a freaking F1 theme song. Yes. Mango Loco, let me see calories. Is it actually, oof, 230 per can? Maybe I'll try it, but it is definitely not going to be a repeat purchase. Ooh, you know what? One day, maybe, hmm, maybe in the next week or two, I think I can do it. A monster tier list. Just buy out all the monsters my convenience store has. On the same occasion, buy a fresh mango. Ooh, I've never had a fresh mango. Are they super expensive? Never mind, they're not that expensive. I'm looking at them now. Ooh, you know what I found was so expensive, but also looks so good? A shop by us does like a bunch of these like dried fruit. And I saw like dried kiwi. I've never seen dried kiwi before. I'm like, damn, that looks so good. But also, I could buy so much just instead of that one kiwi bag. I haven't really been keeping up on F1 this year. I feel like I was very into it. Hmm. Maybe I haven't been keeping up for the past 2 years. I was pretty into it before that though. Left my lock at school. That was the wrong relationship I had. What kind of lock? It was like a locker lock? Might sound absolutely wild, but am I the only one who loves mango taste and basically everything but hates mango as a fruit? I don't know. I've never tried mango, like fresh mango, so I can't tell you. But I have the same thing for coconut. Coconut flavoring in anything, 10 out of 10. Actual coconut, like straight from a coconut, disgusting, would never eat again. Confession, I'm more of a NASCAR guy than an F1 guy. Really? I've literally never watched a single thing of NASCAR before. Hey, coconut, any possible way? Oh, coconut's nice. Except for the coconut itself. Disgusting. So, coconut flavor is nice. That and coconut milk or water is a whole other level of disgusting. Like, I remember this was years ago. I think I couldn't have been older than like 8, right? My mom decided to buy like a fresh coconut. So first we spent ages trying to drill into the stupid coconut. So obviously we weren't equipped. So we're just trying to break into this coconut. And we finally because there was like my mom's boyfriend at the time. So we finally broke into this coconut. We all take like a sip of the coconut water. Disgusting. It was not worth it at all. That coconut went into the trash immediately. The only time I ate something coconut flavor is when I had COVID and couldn't taste anything, really. So do you not like Bounty? I love Bounty. And then the next time we bought a coconut was last year because my mom saw a video of someone saying a great toy to get for boxers is a coconut because they'll keep like chewing on it. Boxer dogs, I mean. For boxers is a coconut because they'll like keep chewing and playing with it for hours. And we bought a coconut, and the video was not wrong. Beast just went like ham on this poor coconut for days. And then he lost the coconut. It went like under my bed. Then after we found the coconut again, then it was like a whole different we play again. I'd burn the bounty company if I could. What? Why do you say such things? The bounty is such a good sweet, such a good candy. I'm back, Mother Goes. Yeah, Spicy goes. No, please, child. I'm not your mother. You must have me confused with someone else. But ooh, spicy noodles. I recently bought this cup noodle I wanted to try, but I wanted to try it like when I bought it. Because since I bought it, I haven't had the urge to eat noodles. So it's just been sitting in the cupboard still. A locker lock for the gym. Ah, got you, got you. Oof, I've went through so many locks just because I keep losing. It's not that I even forget them like at the gym. I just lose them somewhere at home. I have no idea where I placed them. Thank God I think my gym made so much money off of me just because of the locks they sell. Like at one point I was coming in every week like, can I get the lock as well? They're like, again? I'm like, yep, yep. So that was actually a great side business for them. To be honest, I'd be that person too. Yup. But I've now learned from other people that what is it? You forget a lock, you just open a random locker, throw your stuff in, and just walk away. You know, people aren't taking shit, apparently, I don't know. But anyways, I don't have anything valuable in that gym bag. All that all that is there is a spare water bottle, and that's it. That is literally it, because I carry my phone with me, I carry my keys with me. I usually don't even carry my wallet like to the gym anyways, you know? So that honestly, a spare water bottle, that is all I can what is it? I can give them. You don't change after gym? Nah, I just drive home. Well, okay, depends on when I go to the gym. Okay, so yeah. Sometimes I do shower at the gym, sometimes I just go home and shower. Because again, I live like oh damn, a 10 to 15 minute drive. I live pretty close to the gym, so I don't mind driving back. But sometimes I do shower there. So yeah, either, depends on the day, they will either get a water bottle from me or a change of clothes and a water bottle from me. To open a gym and make bank unlocks, honestly, probably would sell better than memberships as well. Such a good business they have going for them. Put your stuff in a locker and put the lock on it. The locker is locked. Locked and loaded. Trust issues with locks now because of the McNally official? What's that? I've never seen Annie, but I've seen lockpicking lawyer before. And honestly, after seeing lockpicking lawyer, I'm like, doesn't even matter if you have a lock. Like if someone wants to get into into the locker, they will. Hmm. Okay, okay. So is he also like a lock picking guy? I see. Yes, yes. It's true. A lot of people don't use locks at the gym. Yep. Just like what? Locks keep out the honest people. It makes it require more time to open something you aren't meant to open. True. True. Yeah, yeah. It is a time waster, I guess. Gives you a bit of buffer time to catch them in the act. Hmm. Ooh, while we're on the gym talk, thoughts on people playing their own music in the gym showers while you can still hear the gym music blasting. It's not something I encounter often, but I've definitely encountered it more than like twice.
Popper 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 poo pop popper 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 pop boo boo pop pop
Mm-hmm.
potato to 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 to
Toto.
to 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 bo.
Well said, potato. But yeah, the first time I heard like a woman just playing her own music in the showers, I was like, okay, go off, sure. But then after a while, I'm like, damn, like the overlapping music just isn't overlapping nicely. Shout out to the people that get mad at you when you pass in front of their machine while they're recording themselves working out. A classic. You know what? Thankfully, it hasn't hit. What is it? It hasn't hit my gym as bad, honestly. I've literally only seen one person recording, like ever, in that gym. But also, I do go late at night. But on the off chance when I went in the afternoon, I only ever saw one person recording. Someone was singing a whole concert next to me on the treadmills. Okay, I feel like that is even that is just impressive at that point. On the treadmills? Like, okay, depends if they were walking or running. Sure, running you can have Like even walking, you can have a conversation, but singing while you're walking, let alone if they were running. What? Last time a guy was having a funk remix of Doom in the shower. A classic, a classic. They were walking, I was running. They were your music. Person record their personal record. I feel like, what is it? I don't mind people recording at the gyms so long as they're like, you know, that they're normal human being, like what is it? They act like normal human beings, and they'll freak out if you accidentally go into shot, because people aren't like going into their shots on purpose. Okay, I can't say all people aren't going on purpose, right? But if someone is accidentally clearly going into their shot, like it is what it is. God damn. I've seen so many. Damn, what's his name? I always see him.
Hey Ghosty here. I wonder what I play today. Let's borrow Blyjaws things again.
You are onto something, Guzman. Yes, let's see what Bijor has to steal today. But hey, Guzman, how are you doing today? What's his name? It's um Joey Swole. Goddamn, I don't know why I kept thinking his name is Johnny, so it wasn't clicking. Joey Swole. I I swear I see like almost a video daily of him calling someone out at the gym. Oh yeah, but we do have the R.E.P.O iceberg. That is what we're going to watch in a bit. We just keep chatting along. I just I just scrolled up to see Misha saying, "Wait, does that mean you have mommy thunder thighs?" How do mommy thighs always end up being dragged into the conversation? I swear we've had at least 3 streams in a row now that the mommy thighs have been brought up. No stealing from Bijou. Oh, no, no, don't you worry. We're going to steal from Bijou, but first we watch a video. And then we steal from Bijou. And speaking of which, let me actually pull it up. Forming our bodies before stealing by watching the video. Exactly. This is actually our warm-up. I said I wanted to play a warm-up round. This is actually the warm-up. Let's see, where is it? Ah, this is it. Wait, I bring mommy thighs on stream because I possess some, so I put them to use. Because like I worked hard for these thighs. I will be benching them left and right. Okay, from the surveillance cameras where we see how Ghosty borrows things. You see me in like a burglar outfit, like with the bandana, sneaking around like on my tiptoes, my hands, like those like T-Rex arm pose, just like sneaking along, trying to just steal things. Yes. I tried the fly machine. I felt like I was truly a bird. Oh, it's called the fly machine. It's a pec deck, right? That's what I know it as. The pec deck murders me. goddamn. If there's one machine I truly hate, it's the pec deck, but it also works works the pec so good. I hate how it feels, but I know it's good. Borrow strange that I notice no return at all. No, listen, borrowing for an extended period of time. It looks like the little sister from the ring. Let me see. Little sister. Okay, all I get is oh, I see now. Wow. Me and the chest press have beef? Really? I don't mind a chest. Listen, it's just that pec deck that murders me. You can't get out of the TV. Ah, you're right, you're right. That, the reference just flew over my head and I just looked it up and like, ah, yes, the ring, of course. I completely mentioned that, completely forgot that I'm in a TV. No, be sure. I know it'll be shocking, but rings existed before Elden Ring, in fact. Where's this? R.E.P.O iceberg. Well, now gather around, children. It is time to watch the R.E.P.O iceberg. Exploring the R.E.P.O iceberg, R.E.P.O lore. Yes, mother. Okay, so I'll play, but depending on the speed that the person talks, so I may go to like 1.2 speed or 1.5. Yes, just gather around, kids. Also tell me if the sound is fine. Hell yeah, speedrun. Yeah, listen, some people that I watch, I have to watch them on 1.5. Like, I realized after, like, watching a few people on 1.5, I cannot go back to watching, like, that person on normal speed. Like, no, I cannot. Don't hear see. You'll see in a second. We'll be writing a class test. Yes, yes. After this video, there will in fact be a pop quiz, so make sure to take notes. But yeah, listen, I love me an iceberg video, but I feel like, you know, as Peter said, he tried to juice R.E.P.O. It was a bit stretched out. A bit grasping at straws. And we're back. I am Big Bill Hill. Damn, that was posted 17 years ago. Commercial from 1990. When was YouTube started? This must have been posted like immediately. When did YouTube start? 2005. That was 20 years ago. Damn, that was 2 years into YouTube. Sorry for recommending a video. Oh, it happens, you know. Again, I do love me an iceberg video, but there just isn't enough information about R.E.P.O at the moment for that iceberg video, you know? People weren't even born. Oh, don't even say that. Okay, now that we've had a refresher on R.E.P.O. let me launch R.E.P.O. again. Did I mute R.E.P.O? Yes. There we go. There's our music. Okay, I'll say today's Belatro's dog ass. Oh? Is this... Is this Bizor talking shit about Belatro? Yeah, look, Rubbish pinned it immediately as well. Like, hold up, hold up. What is this plot twist? Belatro, my bad. It's too late. It's too late. I will screenshot this out of context, of course. Took me 11 tries to guess today's Joker. Wow. You know what this sounds like, Bijor? It sounds like a skill issue. It really does. Do I just jump into my level 8? It's going to guess the Diacola Ghosty. Well, I mean, apparently not you. Definitely not you. You don't die to Huntsman. You don't die to the Huntsman because you don't play the game. What do you mean? Of course you don't die to the Huntsman. Okay, there we go. You know what? I think I will jump in straight into this. Let me just drink some water. The point isn't valid.
Blyjaw, stop yelling at Mother D.
Damn, I'm conflicted, you know, on one hand, Andy's defending me, on the other, he's calling me mother. The conflict of feelings are real. Okay, I think we're ready to continue. And have a Sigma guillotine on Discord. Ooh, okay. Where's the shotgun? Wait, this needs to charge, right? Yeah, I have space. Can I do a Sigma Ghost and Ghosty Joker? Sure. Let's just take these. Ooh. Okay, I think I can just walk backwards. How much is this? 11k? And this is... Okay, let's throw this in the cart. And I'll just walk this back to spawn. That'll be true peak. Okay, I'm just, you know, fingers crossed, no cloak, no huntsman. Paint is launching. Oh no, the artiste. Bleak Da Vinci. The artiste is back at work. Okay, nothing in this room. Oh hey, there's the flag that he mentioned in the lore video. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Say less. Wait, let me bring the cart back real quick. Ooh, actually, when I bring the card back, I need to also take a health. I just realized my health is so low. Yeah, I can carry this. Oop. As it gets stuck. Windows 10 paint is so lame. Has there really been a change in paints? I don't honestly remember Windows 7 paint, so I haven't noticed a difference. And how does this... how do I rotate it in here? Okay, no, get out, get out, get out. This is... get out. I'm trying to see just how to rotate... Aha, there we go. How is that levitating? I don't know. Perfect. Okay, now let me grab health. Do you know how I upgrade a computer from Windows 10 to 11 when a computer isn't offering? No, did you ever want to do that? Yeah, I honestly would not recommend 11 yet, for sure. I'm sticking with 10 until the last second. Until I can no longer. Okay, I'll go to the right first because it looks like... Ooh, I did not open that door. Let me close this door. Reach to 11. Paint and no bat changes our peak. Oh. I didn't realize they made changes to them. I see. Oop. Nothing else over there. Ooh, there's a trophy. Perfect. Wait, how do you get... Ah, I see. Ooh, this is so close to extract. Or to the ship. I think I'll leave this one for last. Yes, perfect. I still have sound, so I'll hop on if you continue racism. But I don't really leave the artist alone. Again, you mentioned this racism as if it's, you know, something I do. I just, you know, maybe slightly bully you occasionally. But no racism. Kinsey, hello, hello. What are you doing today? Something you do. No. Didn't you say you're going to paint? Why are you defending yourself here, hmm? Go paint. Go paint. This is this way. Ooh, that door is open. Really? Nothing up here? Disappointing, but fine. Let me close this door. Who is this? Oh, perfect. It's an extract. Nothing in this room, though. Ooh, Kenzie, today's Tuesday, right? Today, do you have the NSL thing? Oh, I didn't realize there was a pit to the right as well. That would have been a tragic way to go. Ooh, ooh, okay. Careful now.
Merry Cinema Skippity Sigmas. Ho ho ho!
Ho ho ho. Not until June? Oh? How come? Is it taking a break? Off season? I love the ho 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 and fart, and also I think my favorite one so far has been the like gun loading and then fart. Those are the top tier combinations so far. I did not open either of these doors. Sorry, Mom and Beast are passing by. Coach was out of the country for a few weeks, and this week I was supposed to get my tooth extra. Oh. I see, I see. Unfortunate timing then. There's a girl who did NSF cosplay of it. Of Belatra's Jimbo. Ooh, I did see... I think I'm just going to ignore this area. Just walk past and ignore. This is the most hated tile. I'll just walk away. Yep, perfect. I'm traumatized. Ooh. Is that a pit? Did I just almost fall off? Ooh. Okay. There's nothing in here except this big server that we can grab for the final extract when we find it. Where to? To the right? Yeah. Let's go to the right. So I haven't seen an enemy so far, so I'm assuming maybe it's like a trudge. Oh, server. I just heard some, like, footsteps. Society must burn. Oh, I know these footsteps. This is the marshmallow guy. Right? Okay, those are gnomes. Wait, hold up. Did he walk away? Okay, never mind, I guess. So wait, what happened to your tooth extract? Because you saying you were supposed to get the tooth extract, I'm assuming you didn't get it. Let me see what's upstairs. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ooh. Oh, that's extraction? Perfect. Okay, so let's see just the few areas here, because this extract I can just throw the server and the like big computer server. Which is going to be later than I wanted. Ah, I see, I see. Ooh, that's a nice 11k as well. Anything else? No. Ooh. No, this is... I checked this. Did I check this one? I checked them both. Okay, drag this normally. Ooh. Okay, how about I put the indestructible drone on it? I think that's actually a good idea. Come on, chop chop. Okay. The feather drone. Oh, why did you attach yourself to a door? Please, out of all the things you could have attached to, the door. Okay, there we go. Let me go to the next room to see if there's any more small items. Oh, there's the animal. Can I grab him? Am I strong enough? Oh, I am. Okay, so I am strong enough to grab him. Maybe not strong enough, like, to completely lift and slam him down. Strong enough to grab. Damn. Not a lot of small items this map. I feel like all the, like, map value has gone to the large items. Which, hey, fair enough, I guess. There's a singular... Ooh, what's that? A box. I think that box can... perfect. Just have that room in front left. Then I can go get the 2 servers. Oh, a pit. How lovely. Nothing here. Ooh. I'll take a propane tank. Can this squeeze here? No. Okay. Let me try this. Put the box down. Okay, this is now... The propane tank has now slid there. Perfect. Okay, back I go. No, come back. Cooking. I have no doubt. I'll leave this here. Maybe move this slightly. No, actually, maybe I can put this on extract already. I'll rotate it slightly. Because I can put like the big server on top of it. Yes, look, I have a vision. Big server on top, the tall server here, and then the cart squeezed here. Perfect. I'm a butcher shark cutler. I don't know what that means. It has been a bit too quiet, hasn't it? Of course I get the cloak right at the end. But listen, I cannot, even though there's a cloak, I cannot resist. That's like 40k. 40k total for those two servers. I will have the shotgun in hand. Where did the cloak go? Okay. Let's just double check this. So for now he's gone. She's squeezing the cart. No, even better. I was holding the shotgun. Come on. Nope. There we go. Okay. Just double check. Okay. The coast is clear. How this server is flying, I do not know. Okay, I want you to land somehow. Like vertical. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So far so good. Now we just have to get the other server. Shotgun in hand. We are leaving the room. Ooh, it is close. I don't know what it's fighting, but it is close. Here, the right is clear. Okay. So far, so good. A blessing, thank you. Don't lose while I'm not looking. That's the hope. If the cloak appears, I'm fully chucking this server. Server be damned, I am running. Okay. Yeah. How did I watch this server there? Let's go, quick, quick, quick. The drones are about to run out of power. There we go. Okay, perfect. Let me close this door. So at least if the cloak is going to come into the door, I can hear him. Good, good. Now. Okay. Yes. Can I lift this normally? Maybe I do put the feather drone on it. Okay, and then the server. Quick, quick, quick. Damn. I don't... Nah, I don't manage the cart. That's fine. So peak. Love myself so much. Classic VTuber. A curse from Maddie, please no. There's just one extraction. I'm trying to see how I'm going to Tetris all of these items in. Maybe this? Wait, wait. Oh, I just lost some value. Trying to get it into a very specific spot. Like Velatro Ghosty. Oh no. Oh, actually, this is 9k. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, I think this works and we just forget about this box, honestly. It's 3k. Yeah. I think this is the way to go. And now we just hope the cloak doesn't appear out of nowhere. I mean, even if he does, I do have 2 hits I can survive from him. Okay, no, not to the right. He's not left either. Good, good. Oh, there he is. He was stopped by the cart. Look at that. No. Oh, how much money did he just rob from me? And now there's the marshmallow guy as well. The cart took something. Yeah, I think that was like, oof, at least 5k. No, so don't leave the cart in the middle. Because the cloak just gets angry. All I see is damage. The move and show me your best face. That was my best face. Oh, the cloak's coming back. Hopefully the cart doesn't suffer. Can't believe you rebinded the emotes? Yeah. Although I definitely have to rebind them to something else again. Oh, I just I just smiled with my mouth open. That's all. Just a big smile. Damn. They took at least 9k. This was in the 50k zone. Okay, there's the gnome. Extraction is this way. Ooh, wait, wait. Ooh, okay, okay. If the guy comes in, I am ready to shoot. That was not the place to be. Let me actually enable this so I have more running space. Did they leave? Hello? There are two very expressive dots. I'll have you know. Ooh, I hope I didn't lose too much here. Okay, I'm back. Mom and Beast were passing by again, so I was just staring there with a shotgun out. Insanely expressive dots, yes, yes. Also, I started at 50k here. That's 38k. Ugh, the damages were insane this round. Was Mom, by the way? Ah, she's good. She was watering her plants. And of course, Beast was helping her, you know? What would she do without his help? Okay, hopefully. Ooh. Okay. I did see the white marshmallow guy. Let me hide here for a second. Ordering the Christmas tree, yes. She does have a variety of plants. I will not be surprised if one day she adds a Christmas tree to the list. Little pine tree. What's the drawer small by Drew better? Oh no. I fear what we're about to see. Why is the whole gang here? Look at this. What's that? Four gnomes, a cloak, a duck, and a white guy. What else is there? The animal and the scissor lady, the scarecrow. Okay, and this is my time to run. Everyone decided to roll out. Perfect. Look at that. We just fight the gnomes. Oh no. Engine problems again? Was it on purpose? I'll send in media. Wait. We'll see what this is. Okay, 93k. Could have been so much more. I could have been rich. Honestly, I think for now my speed and stamina are at a good spot. Go see, let me see. Damn, I love the just blank. Wait, let me drag that over. Look at that. It's more accurate to your reaction with Balatro. You were not wrong. Damn, it fits, you know? I don't think it even needs a smile, like an open, like a smiling mouth. I think it fits so well. 10 out of 10, Bijor. You've outdone yourself once more. Health. I think so too. I'll finish it just in case. Yeah, you know, you can see your options. You really like creative peak, not even on purpose. I'm just too good. Yeah, when the artiste just gets in the zone, you know, he's just too good, too good. Ooh, let me get this tumble launch to try to do the thing where they said, you know, buy it and then it doesn't spawn back in the shop. 16k. Damn, health is getting expensive. What else is there? Strength. You know, yeah, I'll take strength. Can I afford anything else for 8k? Not even a stamina. That's rough. No, I'll save. That's fine. Good morning. Ah, Guzman, welcome back. Good morning. Did you perhaps take a nap? Perfect. Fell asleep, yep. Understandable. It is getting a tiny, tiny bit late. Yes. Actually, no. I'll save the feather drone. Because if I can, I want to recharge the shotgun again. Damn, look at that. I can now afford 3 hits from an insta-kill guy. I keep calling them insta-kill guys, but you know what I mean. Finish smile. Ooh. Let's quickly look at that. We did start. Let's see. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, did you borrow from Bijor? Look, this is how desperate times are now. He's having to draw art to what is it? To sell for money. You know, I hate to admit, but I think we've taken a slightly too much from Bijou. We've robbed him a bit too much today. First one. Yeah, I do think the first one, I vibe with the first one more. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Anything up here though? No. Okay, let's grab this burger. Where's the carts though? Good, good. Ah, there's the cart. Actually, I can just take this back to spawn, since we are literally right outside of spawn. To you and Ghosty. Oh no. Not the mewing. Is there anything else here? Oh. Can I grab the baby? And then perfect. Come back here. Child. Ooh, this overcharge is rough. Where are you going with my car? Ooh. Huntsman? Ooh, shall I kill the huntsman immediately? Thoughts? Prayers? He takes 2 hits, doesn't he? Damn. Well, give me back my gun. How many shots does this man take? Perfect. The baby's dead. You'll love it. Okay. Okay. If you say so. Ooh, no. I want this baby orb to survive. Damn. Well, I'm gonna say I want that baby orb to survive. All I've gone through to get that baby orb. Let me heal. I can already see this is going to be a rough match. Can I grab him? No, he's too fat. No. Remove face. I'm too weak. Oh, shush. Also, where did my gun go? That's my question. I feel like he did that on purpose. I don't lie. Oh, my gun is all the way there. I see. Okay, let me just take this and run. Goddamn. This is a very rough start, as they say. Let me just carry my cart over here. Oh, this is second extract? Perfect. Right next to spawn. That's good. Let's see if the guy is left. If so, I can drag this piñata and back to spawn. Yeah, 30k. Perfect. Also, where's my gun? I did see my gun just catapult away. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Oop, okay. Ooh. Okay. I thought I was like on the verge of dying there. Ooh. Wait. Please stay. I am desperate for money at the moment. Wait, a ghosty eating? Instead of ghosty mewing? Close enough, right? Close enough. just leave this here. Can I carry this without... No, I'll wait here. Ooh. Nice. I did just see the eating image, be sure. Let me put... Ooh. I didn't see the gang over here. Ooh, maybe I get them to follow me this way. Yeah, so they don't take my cart. Perfect. Let's see upstairs. I see the mewing vibes, yeah. It's either mewing or I've eaten something very sour. Ooh. A mixer. Okay. There's a small item somewhere. Ah. What did I see there? Oh, the mixer. What was here? Oh, a second mixer? Okay. So we have two... I keep calling them mixers. Blenders. Mm-hmm. No. Here. No. Mm-hmm. Goddamn. Yeah, let's wait a bit until they move. Was my artist tag? Oh, I thought you changed that. Because I saw that now you have the, like, heart tag. Did you remove it? No, I didn't know such thing. I thought you just changed your tag. Let's start our journey. Did I go to that room? No, I didn't. Let me go there. To that room. I'm very angry. I want to see, is this an extract? No. Ooh. Oh, lots of items here, though. Is that somehow different from normal? That is, in fact, his just default. Ooh. Please don't break anything. Oh. Okay. That last bounce was just on purpose. Did it have to bounce that much? No. It could have just stopped. I'll come back. Don't have the artist tag anymore? I have to see. Because I legitimately have not looked at the tag stuff for a bit. I did. Why must I lose money constantly? Ooh, a golden poop. Okay, no extract here. Let me go find the extract while I'm vomiting. Twitch is so jealous of Balatro Ghosted that he removed it. Yeah, that was it. 100%. It's definitely not here. There it is. Damn. You caught her. Red-handed. Ah, good, fine. Let me go get my cart now. No, this was the end, yeah. I thought I heard the frog. Lots of, what are these things even called? Pacifiers. Creepy pacifiers. Now, I didn't see any big items here. I did see them a few rooms over. There was that pinata if it survived. That is a big if. No. No, you stay. What's this? Oh, this is just the eye. These are the small stuff, but I want to find at least one or two big items to throw in this extraction. Oh. If we have the golden poop. I carried it. Oh, I actually can. Okay. Oh, get away from me. Wait, let me kill this child. No, where did it even go? Well. Never mind. I don't know where the child went. I guess it lives to see another day. Okay, that's it. Where did it go? No. Oh, it's about to knock me out with that poop. If I was trying to assassinate me while the huntsman is around, should be illegal. No. Okay, it's dead. The child has died. Let's slowly try this again. I like how the huntsman just in pot. Ooh. Yeah, another item. Yeah, let's start transporting the poop first, because he killed another child. Yep. Add it to the list. Ooh, okay. Why is transporting this poop becoming so cursed? Ooh. Oh, there's so much damage to my stuff. Yeah, this guy is here. Okay, the huntsman left. Yeah, okay, let me wait for him to leave as well. How much does the poop even have left? 5k. God damn. Now this guy's rolling up. Where's everyone? Everyone and their mother has has decided this room is the place to be. There we go. Nice, nice. One golden poop with half half durability. Oh yeah, this lost so much money because the baby. Ooh, let me try. Can I grab him? No. I cannot in fact grab him. Okay, there's that. Oh, is that my money pile over there? I see it on the map. Is my money pile. How much is this pinata still worth? Ooh, 29k still. Oh. So definitely coming back for this pinata. This guy. Ooh, maybe he doesn't see me. Perfect. Look at that. So we hope there's no huntsman behind me. And I crouch, and I hope he has no object permanence. Which apparently he doesn't. Damn. You didn't see me. To vomit on this frog. Does this actually knock him back? Okay, this vomit is not working in my favor. I was lined up ready to fight it out. Throw up, throw up. Okay. I need to move. Damn, he kicks hard. I need to run back to spawn. Especially with the huntsman around. I cannot live on 73 health. Okay, now we are doing Operation Crouch to Spawn. Yes, I am fully crouching to spawn. Okay, since he's going that way, maybe I can go this way. That way. Coast is slightly clear. Okay, good. Coast is actually clear. I can take a singular hit. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, I just have to grab... Where was it? My money was over here. And this. This way. Gently. Oh, okay, these guys I can... Okay, now, let me grab that pinata. Oop. Okay, I will in fact be crouching once more. Okay, just as I like enter the rooms. Oh. Well, let me just rest under this bench for a while. Until the huntsman decides to go away. Yeah, that was unfortunate timing. The moment I was setting up to carry the piñata, he walks in. He should be gone now, right? Not very proud result. Oh, of what? The mewing? Oh no. They're converging over there. Let me grab the drones. Let them fight it out over there for a second. Listen, all artists have their highs and lows. Have you tried putting the what is it, the emote you have on the Sigma guillotine on the mewing? That guy went there, but where did the huntsman go? course I did. Who do you think I am? Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm Plico da Vinci. You're right. My bad. How dare I question the artiste? Oh, there he is, finally. Running because I did see the huntsman go the other way. Okay, there we go. Now, let me... Okay, I have an idea. Throw this in. And then this over it. Perfect. Right, it fits, I think. Ooh, no, it's sliding, get back. Let's see. Honestly, I just need to find the last extract. Throw a few items on the way and I can skedaddle. So I haven't looked at that room. Oh, I didn't look at this room because I saw there's no extract here. I see. Ooh, can I throw the baby? Ooh, perfect. Damn, did you see that precision? Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think he even fits here, so that's fine. Just looking left and right to see. Oh, he's coming this way. Oh, actually, I can just go on plank. I can see him better. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, I will not mess around with the boombox. In fact, the boombox can just stay there, honestly. Oh, the huntsman was upstairs. I'm not gonna mess with him. Let him do his thing. Hate the result. Sorry, Goshi. No, nothing to apologize for. Maybe he's gone now. Now I hear the big footsteps. Okay, I thought they were about to fight it out. Let's go this way. myself the street for this shit. Something to apologize. No, no. Listen, it was the thought that counted, right? You tried your best. Where's the huntsman? I know he went into this room. I just don't know where exactly. That guy's upstairs for some reason. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I missed the room there. I see. Okay, so we'll steal my idea. Where are you? Oh. Child, get away from me. Ooh, put some Haagen-Dazs there. Ooh. Nice, nice. What flavor? Frog chef, yeah. Damn, the huntsman is just taking he's just taking my cart. Caramel and chocolate. Solid combo. Child, please. Okay. Huntsman isn't here for a second. Good, good. Ooh. Oh, how did I end up in the cart? Yeah, I haven't gone this way. Perfect. Oop, eyeball. Thank you very much. I realized you didn't die during the 1.5 hours you played. Yes! I'm still alive and kicking. Although there was a close call. So I've been on this level way too long. Then this way. No. Actually, I've never been in this. Let's see. There's this opening. In this level, though, this one in the old house with the bookshelves over. Ooh, that's probably the one I hate the most. Just because it has so many doorways and stuff. Okay, an item. Out of milk for my coffee, whatever will I do? Damn. Suffering is the only option now. Ooh, can I actually drop it into the cart? No. Go. Which is like, okay, so please steal my idea. I beg. I plead and I beg. I am on my hands and knees. Ooh. Huntsman has rolled up. Mewing Ghosty. Damn, no hesitation. Keisha said, I'll do it. Said, don't you worry, Beezer. I will continue your work. I will pass on your legacy. Did he go upstairs and he's just fallen down? I've fallen, I can't get up. Oh, now he's coming downstairs? Okay. Can I just run away while he's fallen? Yes. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Huntsman is here, though. Ooh, the child didn't see me. That's fine. That's good. Let me move that out of the way. Veladro goes to be an emo, though, at least in the Discord. Yes, yes. I forget what I found the other... Oh, the other extract is here. Yes, I remember now. This way. Okay, let me go find one of the blend... Like, oh, ominously, the child was just standing there. I think pissing me off in R.E.P.O, we agree if you break too many things you can get totally soft locked. You can, but also if you kill enemies, you get their orbs which you can sell. So technically, if you break enough items and kill enemies enough times and like lose their orbs, then you can get soft locked, yes. Have to have weapons, Weapons or strength, because with strength you can like lift them and just throw them around. Actually, if I remember correctly, this blender was worth much more. Yes, yes. I was just testing to see if the huntsman will react to that sound. Okay, he's walking away slowly. Good, good. Okay. No. Okay, I technically could have gotten the other blender. But I think we'll be fine with just leaving as is, you know? Ooh. Okay. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't just rush in. No. Get away from me. Don't snitch on me. What did he shoot? He was shooting... Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, okay, there we go. He was shooting one of the explodey guys. Also, I don't know if Huntsman is one of those paintings. I really did not see the resemblance. Let's see, if I have Tumble Launch, now I shouldn't have Tumble Launch, right? Let's go see. Thank you, thank you. This makes it level 10 now. Oh, 33 for a health upgrade. Two was just trying to milk it, yeah. Oof. Listen, yes, 33k, but I think I'm gonna have to, you know, bite the bullet and get to 33k. Oh, actually, I want to get some crystals. Oh, this thing, yes. Honestly, this can charge like a full item. Was it so expensive? It's like the more you keep buying them, the more expensive they become. Okay, strength I'm fine with, honestly. It really is health. I need survivability. Did you buy the items of the secret shop? No, because they're just... what is it? They're just the grenades. Honestly, looking for the extra jump. I haven't gotten that. Ooh, let me get this so it also doesn't appear again. An investment into my future. Hmm. Yeah, good. Grenades go boom. I mean, yes, but also you saw my aim with the grenades.
Dork_knock.
冰淇淋
You said what you said? Basha, yeah, dork. Dork_knock. Dork_knock. In this case, I was artist. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let me see. Let me see why you don't have it.
冰淇淋冰淇淋冰淇淋冰淇
Hmm?
淋冰淇淋冰淇淋
Actually, let's see. Why does Bijou not have his artiste tag? Let's see. Roles? Role manager. It says here that you still have your artist tag. Have you refreshed your browser? Does it not show up in the list of tags you have? The true beat. Try one more time. Yeah, yeah. Try. If not, I'll try, you know, refreshing it. Too many tags might be because of mod. Twitch said, enough's enough. No more tag for you. This I'll just charge halfway for a sec. And this I'll charge. Oh, hello? There we go, my handy dandy shotgun. You know what? I will actually take a health. I'm an artist. Oh, there he is. Bleaku Da Vinci's back. Better than ever. I just saw the final mewing result. am able to take 3, that in both is great, right? And slowly but surely we're climbing. That, and then if I run back to spawn, I get 1 more. So that's good. Although I think I think I will call it here. I think this will be, let's see, main menu. Let me see that beautiful number 10. Boom, boom. Look at that. Level 10. Was half the stream drawing shit? Hey, listen, you got the Balatro ghost. That was a solid one. And, you know, you put the mewing idea out there, you know, for your fellow artists to pick up. I can't see the 10 because of 160p, but well done. You know, it was somewhere there in the left, on the left-hand side. But yeah, yeah, I think this is where I'll hop off for tonight. You could see the red, that's where you just see a red blur. Yeah, so that red blur was the number 10. Honestly, I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. There is like 90% chance I won't be on. You know, maybe slight chance I will, but I doubt it. But Thursday we're going to put a little break on R.E.P.O. We have some White Knuckle versus Queso. Yeah, so my plan is, you know, hop on earlier hours, aka like 9-10 p.m. Hop on, do a bit of practice. Yes, some practice before the competition. And then I think, what is it, at midnight? The competition starts? So yes. That's a cute emote. What are we gonna do? Endless or just campaign race? Ooh, I did want to ask you. I saw, because I didn't finish campaign, but I saw I have Endless Pipeworks. Is it Pipeworks? No. It's the first Endless one I have unlocked. So if you want to do that one, the first Endless one, I'm down for that as well. Nothing like procrastinating the comp. Yes. Well prepared, of course. We have every detail down. Don't you worry. Actually, let me just launch it real quick. Let me see which endless one I have unlocked. I believe in ghosts. Thank you, Cinna. You know what Bijor said the moment I announced it? He said he already knows Queso will win. He had no faith whatsoever, so I appreciate it, Cinna. Have you finished the campaign yet? No. But let me see. I have one of the things unlocked. I got you. Thank you. Here, I have Endless Underworks. No, Endless Silos. I don't like Underworks. Endless Silos. Oh, actually, Endless Underworks is like... Oh, it's like combined silos and the pipes, right? Okay, so yeah, so I have these two unlocked. So we can do one of these if you want, Endless. And the silos of Endless Underworks. I think Underworks will give more of a variation. Because silos will just be silos, I guess. Endless Pipeworks, even if I had it unlocked, you will never catch me playing Endless Pipeworks. Fuck that level. The fact that you made an announcement because it's such a big event, but at the same time, nothing prepares. It's not that nothing is prepared. This is just like a minor detail, you know? If you're playing campaign or endless something, it's one and the same. Yes, yes, we will convene. My vote. Yeah. I was gonna say silos, but also this is a nice variation, so I don't know. I'm also fine with whatever. Yes, yes. So yeah, I do have those two unlocked. So yeah, the plan for Thursday is I'll hop on around 9, 10. Well, whenever I hop on. Do a bit of a practice run before our competition. So yeah, that is the plan for Thursday. And oh yeah, let me know. Was it at midnight? Yes, the competition is at midnight. Think endless will be funnier to watch, but campaign is the same for everyone, so it's pure skill base. But campaign is not the same because campaign also has varying tiles. It is random on what tiles you get. So it's random either way. Yes, yes. That shit, yep. It's random either way. But with the endless, depending on which one, if we go silos, we can avoid pipeworks. God bless. Yes, yes. So yeah. Thursday competition. Tomorrow, 90% I probably won't be on. Maybe a slight percentage I'll be on, or like on for a short time. But yeah, with that, I will go hop off for the night, go take a beast out on his little walk. So I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I will see you Thursday. Yes. Goodbye. Yes, goodbye and good night. As I was about to click stop stream, I just seen a fart from Suna.